every day, like, yo, how fortunate I am. Like, I'm super fortunate. And, I try to pass the blessings on back to my mom. My mom sacrificed a lot for me. But, I think about y'all, like, yo, like, I don't even care if, like, you ever gave me money, like, or whatever, or you donated, or whatever. Like, you guys spend a lot of time, whether it's defending me, watching my content. I love it so much. I promise you, I love y'all. But it's kind of corny when I get too sappy. Somebody says, yo, I know Meek stuff is important, but I wanted to know if you could talk about the Lil Durk Deluxe album that just dropped after you finish with Meek. Yeah, no, absolutely. Serpent Path, thank you. You see, yo, talk to that nigga, turn the jokes up. Yo, Crossay said, show support before I head out. G Money said, your new crib flow. Congrats, no, thank you, bro. Todd Darian, my guy, like, yo, we've talked a lot of shit to each other before, but yo, I'm so glad that, you rock with the movement. So my guy, proud of you and the come up. Salute to my OGs. And somebody said, we need a new God bless the chat niggas on it. Hold up. Let me just kind of, because also, you know why it's conflicting about me? Because I like Meek's music. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all can see me. I like Meek's music. I think his actions a lot of times are corny. He doesn't understand the internet. And just looking at what this is, Trey Songz, so he posted this. I'm telling you this now. Meek is going to be trying to overcompensate by trying to appear more hood, even though we know he's from the streets. But because of the prison reform stuff, it's taken him from being seen as the streets to being this, like, guy that's elevated. And once that thought is gone, people stop receiving your music the same way. That's what's going on with the Migos. Most of them are in L.A. They're doing a lot of, like, really, they're making money, but niggas ain't looking at them as the streets no more. Like, I know, maybe you thought I was joking when I was like, yo, the top 3, goons out of Gwinnett County. But niggas used to be looking at the Migos of that they were making soundtracks for the streets. I think people looking at them like, yo, y'all like mad commercial. Like, y'all Offset playing video games. Quavo with Sweetie and Takeoff. Like, he look like even he got bougie. I think that's actually a thing. Trey Songz was challenging Meek. He said, let me just point it out right here. He said, yo, take some of them bands and accept the Feed Your City challenge. That's been a challenge. The reason, and some people be like, yo, maybe he said it a little bit too aggressive to Meek. The only thing I'm going to disagree with that is because Meek Mill, when he was being quote-unquote challenged to donate by people around the Sixers ownership, so I forgot what that guy's name is, but also Robert Kraft, he donated his Rolls Royce that was worth $400,000. And he didn't feel offended that people told him to donate or challenge him to donate. He didn't feel offended because that's the people he rocks with. When it comes to Trey Songz, all he sees is somebody challenging his manhood. He doesn't see, like, no, the nigga was just trying to, like, continue a challenge. He took it very personal. Look at what Trey said. Take some of those bands and accept the Feed Your City challenge. The challenge that Meek did with the... Oh, my God. Serpent Path, thank you for $50. Act versus Meek boxing. My money's on Act. I'll take it right now. If Meek says Act, let's get in the ring. Box for charity. $1 million goes to either Chicago. I want to pick Chicago. Because every time like I show something good, they'll be like, oh, he got that off. If you ever want to know, and by the way, I'm going to eventually donate it back. Like, I'm going to write like, for everything that people say, oh, I just profited, I made $120,000, which actually I think 30% was taken by my, like, MCN or whatever the fuck that was. I'm going to donate $100,000 or $120,000 at some point back to Chicago. I promise you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And it's because everybody just think that, like, no, most of everything I've gotten is never because of war in Chirac. Now, if you want to say, oh, that's the reason why I blew up, I don't think it necessarily is, but if you think it is, fine. I think I blew up more of the Meek beef than that. Bro, I'll donate. That's one of the things I will do over time. I'm going to donate every dollar made on that channel back to Chicago. Just to, like, bro, it wasn't no fucking, like, people be thinking, like, people always wanted to hate me. My nigga, $120,000, it's a lot of money. But, bro, like, I've seen so much money, like, just doing and going on the journey I've gone on. I can't wait to fucking do that. I had to get my family straight, get me straight a little bit. Now I could, start to structure my business. That's the next thing. So my money's going to go into trying to establish and make sure my business is going to be good. But after that, now I could be super philanthropic, like, cool. Chicago needs 25,000. I could throw that over there. You know what I mean? But I plan on donating way more than I've ever made off the war in Chirac back to Chicago. It takes time. It's not just immediate. Like, trust me, I just got the come up. It's not like I've been rich for that long. But, like, people just see the bad in me. They're like, oh, my God, I've seen millions of dollars. I'd never made $1 million off the war in Chirac, if y'all want to know. I just told y'all. Fucking told y'all. I made about 100,000, I think. 100,000 I saw. I'm going to give that back. I don't give a fuck. You get me? Like whether it's, and honestly, I think I probably created like a foundation there. I'm going to just give it back, bro. I don't give two fucks. Now, I understand it won't stop the people who don't like me. It won't stop them. But it will complete my journey with the war in Chirac, because I didn't do it to hurt or belittle anyone in Chicago. I did it a lot out of pure confusion and curiosity. I couldn't believe that there was a place like this. But if I could eventually get to a place where I could donate that back, 100% it will be done. And I promise you, just watch me as I go through and I grow. I'm growing. You know what I mean? The people that don't like me, they'll never like me. I don't give two fucks about them. But do I think the whole Warren Sharp was negative? Definitely not. But some people, they try oh my God. I show off a fucking house, the house costs $2 million. Like, you think I got $2 million from Warren Sharp? No, you're fucking dumb. No. But of course, will I, I'm trying to get to a position where I could give back. Absolutely, I will be giving back a lot. So, that's to come. And I know y'all know my true heart. If I was super selfish, I'll be doing much worse stuff. All right. Anyway. Yeah, no, I am growing, bro. Again, my donation is not trying to on some PR shit. It's truth be told, I've always tried to. I wanted to make an impact. I wish my videos at that point was making an impact. Of course, people that don't like me is going to turn it into something very bad. But if I could get a foundation there, and by the way, I'm cool with certain people there who, they've tried to, be like, yo, hey, this is how you can help, and I try to work with them. If I could help and do some stuff, you'll absolutely see it. You know what I mean? And again, I'll be looking at in my life of how much I want to do just in media. What the fuck is 100,000? I'll give it back. Okay, what does that mean? You know what I mean? I think more of my efforts will be appreciated, or I hope it would be appreciated more than the money. You get me? Well, I get 6 now on Twitch. It'll happen, bro. If I call his ass now, he'll probably whatever. But let's leave that nigga alone. Okay, cool. So just back to Meek Mill. I think Meek is so sensitive. It's two things that cause Meek to be so sensitive. Again, I give you the context. He's trying to be this hood nigga. I'm still hood, but he's doing prison reform. He seems like he's elevated that, but he knows to sell records, he gotta be the nigga that's seen in the street. So you're seeing him do bro, we seen you mad happy with billionaires. Now you're posting red rags around your face, shirt off, counting money. Come on, bro. You're not fooling anybody. We see what it is, right? But I understand, at the end of the day, if he doesn't sell records, how relevant will his voice or even his efforts be? So I'm not mad at what he's doing. I guess my thing is that he's mad sensitive. Look at his response to Trey. Yo, I donated $2 million this year. Where you at? LOL. And then because social media matters so much to Meek Mill, he couldn't even wait till Trey responded. He responded again. Yo, 200,000 of Philly schools. My phantom for the less fortunate. 400K and help raise 50 mil for reform. Trey, don't try me like that. Whoa, relax, buddy. It's basically the point I was trying to make. Meek likes to crack jokes and likes to, feel like he's cool. That caption he's putting up with the thing, bro, he knows why he's doing that. He's trying to appeal to the streets. somebody says something to him which isn't that serious, he catches mad feelings. That is Meek Mill in a nutshell. You get me? So, as I go to and let me see if I could. I'm gonna go to my page. Meek recently asked me to stop posting them, and I won't post them. I'm glad. I don't give two fucks. Fuck it. Me posting Meek Mill's gonna help me. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I posted this picture. It said, never. Look. Oh, I can finally see now. I couldn't see it before. Meek said. Give me a second. Meek said, never choose a kid over your fam. This was around like Father's Day. What did I caption it as? Meek Mill with a message. He hops in the conversation and says, yo, stop posting me on this page. Okay. Again, I'm cool with not posting him. I'm fine. But do you want to explore why he says that? Meek Mill is what we call the sensitive gangster. All he talks is the streets, the trenches, tough nigga shit. This is how we handle it. But he gets offended at the very most minute things. I told you. I said in my video, if you ever watched my video, Meek Mill used to be upset at me that I didn't turn off comments when I posted his music. Yo, Drake paid bots! Yo, they spamming L's! Yo, turn the comments! I'm like, bro, I don't turn off comments for nobody. Why should I turn off? Yo, Drake is... Yo, the streets wouldn't... Bro, I promise you, Coon Philly, y'all could go ask him. I don't lie about shit. I'll expose myself before I lie about some shit. Coon Philly, go ask him. Did you say to Akademiks that Drake is paying for bots that is infiltrating his comments, spamming else? Did you ask him to turn off your comments? Did you ask him to stop posting fire shit? Because people in my mentions, they like Drake. They were roasting Meek, and you were like, and ask him everything I'm saying. Did y'all not say the streets would have respected? I remember saying one time to Coon Philly, I said, bro, we're not in the streets. I'm posting on Instagram. This is not the streets. This is not the streets. But Meek Mill and his compadres think it is. This is the streets to them. Yo, niggas, I remember even when I told him that Drake was my favorite rapper, like, yo, bro, where you from? I told him I said I'm from Jersey. Nah, where you from though? I said I was born in Jamaica. Yo, how you could fuck with a nigga like Drake? I like his music. They were always making something about the streets. I remember notably saying to them, if you care that much about the streets, why come into the industry? Because I told them then, you're going to see shit that doesn't match with what you're thinking about in the streets. I said, if you care, let me repeat again. You care that much about these streets, the industry is not for you. I told it to his manager. And if Coon Philly says I didn't say that to him, he's a fucking liar. I stand on every word I say. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't lie. These niggas never give me a dime. 6ix9ine never give me a dime. Meek never give me a dime. I earned it. That $2 million crib you sold, I earned it. These niggas, they give me a fucking dime. I could be honest. I could expose them all. I told Meek Mill's manager that at that moment. Meek Mill was bothered by comments on posts about him that time he thought he was too big to talk to me directly. He would hit up his manager and other Dream Chasers members complaining about me. They, of course, being a little bit more level-headed, they would hit me up. Yo, as soon as Meek would say something, they call me. Yo, act, bro. I remember them having a conversation with me. Which, let me just, I'm explaining it. And I love exposing niggas. Yo, Act. Why you posting about, like, Meek Mill like case? Bro, post about Drake getting pissed on. Bro, nobody knows Drake got pissed on. Like, nobody even knows. This is before they publicized it. Yo, Drake got pissed on, nigga. Post about that nigga, bitch. Post that. The streets don't respect that. Bro, I'm running an Instagram page. I'm not running the streets. I'm running the Instagram page. I'm running an Instagram page, Meek Mill. Meek Millie. I'm running an Instagram page. Nah, post. Yo, T.I. homie pissed on him. Yo, we don't respect that in the streets. Meek Mill's manager. You see, I love when this come out because I tell the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. They call me. They always care about the streets. We're online. Yo, Act. Yo, we got a video of us beating up Quentin Miller. They offered to send me the video. They said, Act, we got the video of us beating that nigga up. They said, we're waiting for him to come out and admit that the chasers didn't run down on him. You know why they ain't said it to me? Quentin Miller just came out on Vlad and said, yo, they beat me up. You know what's so funny? That backfired on them. They thought it was a gangster move. They beat up Quentin. You thought it was an exposure? People looked at y'all like, yo, y'all beat up Quentin Miller? Not Drake, the guy y'all beat up the ghostwriter? Why'd y'all beat him up? You know why they beat him up? He wouldn't say on camera that the letter he wrote for Drake and that the mere fact that he wrote songs to Drake, that basically he was a ghostwriter. He wouldn't say that on camera. They caught him in a fucking store. They put the camera on him. Yo, what's up? So what's up? It's like, yo, why'd you lie? So, yo, like, what's y'all want me to do? That's why Quentin feels a certain type of way. This is why Meek has no good karma, bro. He doesn't understand the internet. And you could beat up everybody in the fucking world you want, nigga, but you look cornier. Because the people who you should beat up, you never beat up. You could beat up Quentin Miller, bloggers, journalists. Oh, I can't wait till You see all them tweets that he's sending, he can't wait till they run into people. He not talking about no street niggas. He talking about if he run to a nigga like Safari or Akademiks. Because if he run into 6ix9ine with 10 FBI agent, 35 security, 20 CIA trained snipers, they're not doing a fucking thing. This is why I can't respect street niggas. Because their bullying only lasts for the niggas like me. Yo, they want to bully you into being on their side. You know how, the air, I was on the phone with them. You know the air went out of the conversation. I said, I ain't gonna lie, man, like, yo, I do like Meek music, but Drake my favorite. Yo, how Drake your favorite? Drake not real. Yo, Quentin wrote it in the street. And I'm like, bro, I'm not in the streets. You don't get it. Meek Mill still to this day doesn't get it, bro. Nipsey died and Jay could select you and whatever the case is, and you still get roasted for everything you say because you're still trying to be so tough. You don't get it. You're trying to be cool on the internet, but you're trying to be too tough too. You don't know how to take a joke. You don't also know how to work the shit. So that's why with Trey Songz, I looked at the comments in the shade room. You know why Meek tell me to stop posting him? It's not because of me. It's because of the comments. Go look at the comments. Because I got a reason for my comments, I think. 6ix9ine posts a lot on my page. 6ix9ine supports my blog. There's a lot of 6ix9ine fans on my blog. So if 6ix9ine don't like somebody, they're gonna be a lot of static when I post somebody that you don't like. But that's not really why Meek is mad. Meek is a comment thug. Niggas don't like me? Wait, why you even give niggas a chance to not like me, son? What? Why you asking if my shit fire or shit? You should just tell them it's fire. Huh? Bro, I ask if everybody's shit's fire. These guys are comment thugs. I just haven't seen... You see what happened with 50 and Meek? Nothing happened. Let me tell you this. You know, God forbid, I hope this never happens. Meek Mill is a nigga. if you ever seen beat somebody up, it's gonna be Safari or a blogger. He'll never beat up an actual hood nigga. I put that on everything for all these rappers. They talk the shit, but they prey on the people who ain't about it. Because when they're around the people who are about it, look at him. Look at Meek was in the store with Nicki's boyfriend. Nicki's boyfriend was allegedly alone. You think that if Akademiks was in that Louis store by myself with 20 chasers that Meek ain't trying to beat me up with mad videos? But he's in there with a real gangster. You know what happens? It's a shouting match. And nobody does nothing. And that nigga was there by his fucking self. This is why I can't respect when these guys are doing the most. I'm a blogger, bro. Meek, you don't control me. I say, like, I know y'all be like, yo, are you cool with 6? Bro, nigga, I called 6ix9ine a pedophile before we ever got cool. Bro, I do my job. At first, when I was getting info from Trippy and I was just seeing shit, I said, oh, this nigga's a pedophile. I said, Trippy, you did a good job by getting away from this nigga. I met 6ix9ine after that. And you know what he said? Bro, you did your job. To this day, like, I call 6ix9ine a snitch all the time. You call him, like, does he give favorable, like, you know, would he comment more on my blogs? Yes, he does. Do I get more of an exclusive in understanding him? Yeah, I do. But the difference between whatever and niggas like you, y'all are only bullies, and I always look at all y'all hood niggas. I've never seen Meek Mill press an actual gangster. But they can't wait to run into the blog nigga. Like, how are we really talking even facts? You can't wait till you run into the blog nigga. I've never seen Meek do nothing to another hood nigga. How are you that gangster? I look at it, I'm bewildered. You think I don't give a fuck what you do? By the way, I'm suing anyway. And you definitely gonna be back in jail. That's 100% fact. I'll put that out there now. But after hopefully I get that $2 million, which I'll buy another crib with. Yeah, you and the Chasers beat Akademiks up. You think you're getting points off of that? Look how many niggas who diss you. The game been diss you. The game said he claimed he went to Philly. Did you do anything to the game? Did you do anything to the game? You ain't do nothing to the game. You ain't do nothing to the game, bro. You ain't do nothing to the game. The game called you a snitch. I don't deal in that snitch calling people world. I would never call you a snitch. Now, 6ix9ine did snitch. Get that straight. But like, even with 6ix9ine trying to make it, I wouldn't call Meek a snitch. But Meek has more energy for me than actual gangsters. Maybe you could say, oh, well, what about Beanie Siegel? Was Meek there? I don't think Meek was there. I think his foot soldiers and lackeys was there. I just think it's fake, bro. Like, I just look at that. It looks corny. I hate, bro, I even said it to Casanova. I hate that the mere fact that y'all got so much energy for bloggers, but the niggas who y'all have problems with, y'all don't have it. Bro, 6ix9ine called me hugging Casanova. Casanova hated me. He called me. Yo, remember Casanova? Casanova and 6ix9ine homie shot at Casanova, bro. Shot at him. 6ix9ine called me one time from the club. They're hugging each other, drinking out the same bottle. I was fucking confused. He was like, yo, come through. I was like, yo, Cass don't fuck with me, but he don't fuck with me because of you. Like, does he fuck with me now? 6ix9ine goes to jail. I run into Casanova. Susan Casanova, like, it was definitely a cool interaction. But even when he went on the Breakfast Club before, he still had smoke for me. Like, I shot at him. I never shot at him. I never threatened him. Nothing like that. If you want to go back to the history with Meek Mill, this is why, I don't care how much you dislike me. Y'all got to start evaluating facts. When one time I called out Meek for his hypocrisy, oh my God. Hold on. I'm going to put it up. Meek Mill's cousin, O'Malley, posted a picture on Instagram with a gun. A fucking, like, Uzi, threatening me. Meek Mill could have a problem with 6ix9ine. Game, I don't see nobody posting up guns no more. Bro, like, how we gonna respect you off that, bro? You bully the niggas who ain't about it. But the niggas who with it, you dap it up quickly with. You get cool with. We don't see no evidence that you're doing anything to them. Y'all remember this? O'Malley. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find it. I got the picture somewhere. O'Malley posted up a picture of a gun, threatening me. You know how many niggas who have real like, you think you gonna post a picture with Chase? No, but that's why I be looking at them and saying, A lot of these hood niggas that we are supposedly hyping up, we don't see them having problems with hood niggas. They have problems with niggas who aren't hood. How much can I really respect you? Quilly is out on a record calling Meek out of his name. Y'all want to hear the record? Let's go hear it. Let's go hear it. This thing is in Philly. Quilly, Meek this. Did O'Malley post up a gun? Saying that, yo, Quilly, we gonna get you? Nope. Did Meek Mill basically threaten Quilly? Nope. Like, what are we talking about? I'm gonna play the video.
Fight spirit for me.
Bro, I just want to show y'all that y'all favorite rappers, bro, like, especially like Meek and them. Bro, yo, y'all specialize in dissing bloggers, bro. Like, just to cut it out, my nigga. I get it. When I'm around y'all, I'll get mad security. I'm rich, too. You're rich, I'm rich. You're rich, I'm rich. Cool. I still got the fucking audio of Meek's manager, Cool Philly, asking me to take down the video of when they went to Philly, actually in the hood, and niggas shit got a little hectic, and Meek had 6 armed security pull out guns right around him. They surrounded that nigga like he was the president. And it was armed security. They say, yo, take that down, please. It was a cookout. I remember it. And it wasn't because of, they were trying to bullshit me like, oh, it's because, like, you know, he's on papers. No, nigga. Bro, he has security, but y'all be acting like y'all just all hood niggas doing crime. That's what Nicki be talking about. Y'all niggas be acting like y'all just the biggest criminals. Y'all are rappers, bro. Relax. I don't even think, where's the video? Because Quilly Instagram. So that's all people be saying it, nigga, like, nigga, a nigga see me at Complex Con, you have 20 niggas, I'm gonna have 20 niggas too. But it only costs money. I'm not gonna be in the hood. I don't be in the hood. So that's why people be like, what am I scared of Meek Mill for? What am I scared of Meek Mill for? Meek Mill say, don't box, he don't do nothing physical, he's not gonna do anything himself, he's just gonna have a bunch of niggas who are gonna do some stuff. Cute. And also, I don't think it's that serious. Watch this.
You ain't never bust a doc, keep talking that dope shit.
This nigga's calling Meek Mill out on street level. Meek Mill ain't said fucking shit. And also, I ain't seen O'Malley post one gun at this nigga. When it was a blogger, guns is up. Well, I can't wait till you see me. Why gangster rappers don't handle their gangster beef but love flexing that they could punk a blogger? I'm waiting for this. I posted, but I've been waiting for Meek Mill and his mans to post weaponry or whatever the fuck they used to do when they're beefing with bloggers. When they're beefing with bloggers. Let me keep saying it. And if you think I'm lying about the O'Malley thing, I'll post it up. And by the way, Meek will never address that. That's why I like, yo, Meek is the biggest hypocrite in the game. I like Meek. I love his music. But Meek is a hypocrite. Meek is an all-the-way hypocrite. All that street shit you're talking it to beat up Safari and like bloggers, nigga. You're not talking with niggas who actually.
Yeah, my player nodding off right now. You keep talking all that woke shit. Whole city march for you screaming free Meek. Why you ain't protest? You and Ghost on your own city. No one on your team got a ghost yet. You know.
That's why Meek was in his feelings. Your whole team went ghost. Why you ain't protest? That's why a nigga from his own city was getting at him about why he wasn't out there. That when Trey Songz even lightly tried to mention a challenge, he was like, what the fuck? Like, because you're being attacked by a nigga in your city, a local nigga. But you ain't respond to him. So when you felt like Trey Songz was piggybacking off it, which he wasn't, you got all that energy. I be just asking why y'all excuse gangster rappers for not having the gangster energy with actual gangsters. Oh my God, yo, Act better watch out for the Dream Chasers. did you say that about yo? Why you ain't catch Drake? Like you and Drake, y'all was hugging, like oh my god, kissing each other on the cheek, making up. You ain't catch Drake. You called Quentin Miller. He has one leg. He was in a store with his girl, and you had 20 niggas with you. Like, what are we talking about? Like all this little tough guy shit I be hearing. I'm like, yo, like most of these dudes that y'all are hyping up, I just haven't seen them being tough with anyone else. They're blogger tough. They're tough with everybody else. Because in reality, you know what happens? The niggas who are actually trying to be tough with actual rappers, they're locked up. Meek doesn't want to be locked up. Meek is a social justice reform activist. And I would think he would change his ways, but when I see him start talking a certain way, I'm like, what is Meek talking about? What is the people around him talking about? What is the fans talking about? Because nobody could, yo, you could get mad at me for giving my opinion all you want. I've never threatened violence on nobody in here. Nobody in hip hop.
You know I got this nigga mad, misspelling shit, all with a typo. Your baby mom got 6 niggas name covered, wrote her name at Ice Dough.
I don't know if he's talking about Meek Mill's current baby moms. Meek Mill has a newborn kid. And this is why I be saying about the same energy. Meek Mill has a newborn baby with, I believe the girl name is Milano. I don't know her, and I would never speak badly upon her, or definitely Meek's kid. I think that's just so bottom trash level. It's like, what are you trying to do? Meek, this is why I know Meek is a comment gangster. He wants everybody in the comments to love him. It's not about me. Meek, I don't believe Meek has a problem with me. I don't. I think Meek has a problem with my page not liking him. I'll give you an example. Meek Mill posted on his story a picture of him feeding his newborn. By the way, yo, I am so happy for Meek for that. Bro, he's growing up. Bro, there's nothing bad. There's no negative thing that come to my mind when I think about Meek having a child. Meek's child was born on the day he was born. Shit, I remember thinking, I was like, damn, imagine if I was born the same day about my dad. What would our relationship be? My dad is dead, actually. But I looked at it and I was like, yo, that's kind of dope that Meek and his son has the same, like birthday. I posted it on my page. This is the first time Meek Mill has ever messaged me in life. He messaged me, yo, son, take my son off your page, son. Now, I didn't get that video from elsewhere, like I just fucking stole it from. He posted it to the story. By the way, I gotta give you this. Shade Room posted it, Ball Alert posted it, Hollywood Unlocked posted it, every female blog possibly posted it, other hip hop blogs posted it. Cool. So I posted it as well. I said, congrats to Meek. Like, very, I think that's a dope thing. This is when I realized he wasn't mad at me. When he said that, because I seen him, he just DM'd me. The last time he ever DM'd me before, he DM'd me with about 45 chases niggas. Clearly a move of intimidation to try to let me know, like, yo, we could jump you, son. Like, we the chasers. Like, yo, we're tough. We'll do a wheelie and tie you to the back. And I'm like, okay, I got you thugs. It's cool. So I literally see him message me. And of course I'm thinking maybe I said something wrong. And I had to double check to make sure I got the video from a public area. Like, I don't play with people's kids. I don't, like, if somebody played with my mom, I wouldn't really have the sympathy in my heart for you anymore. So I do feel about people's kids. Even if I don't like Vic Mensa, but if Vic Mensa has a kid, I would never say nothing about Vic Mensa's kid. It's nothing to do with it. Nav's kid, Young Band's kid, any of these guys who I may have odds with. So I remember checking my post like, oh, no, I'm good. I didn't say nothing crazy. Then I checked the story. I was like, wait, it's still up. Then I checked other outlets. Shade Room, all these other outlets, like 30 other outlets. They had it up. I'm like, wait, why does he have a problem with me posting it? Anyway, he seemed really upset at the time. I removed it before I even fully did my investigation. So I removed it. I told him, I said, yo, bro, I don't know if I know we don't talk at all. This is the first time you ever DM me personally. But I would never disrespect somebody's kid. And the mere fact that you're the father of that child and you ask me to remove it, of course I'm going to remove it. He says, okay. I don't know if he made a comment, but he said, all right, cool, I'm going to remove my comment too. But I was still like, yo, wait, why is he upset that I posted it? You know what I realized? So I archived it. so I could still go back and see the comments. I go back and look at the comments, and everybody was joking about his kid in regards to like 6ix9ine. Him and 6ix9ine were beefing. But people were like, yo, I bet that kid's first word's gonna be gooba. Or they were like, yo, that's not Meek's kid, that's 6ix9ine. And by the way, those things are very disrespectful. I understand that. But it then immediately hit me that Meek Mill, his issues with me wasn't necessarily things I've done, but it's the reaction to him from commenters. I didn't, like, he's just looking at my page as your page is full of people who are going to comment certain things. I don't want to fuck with it. Anyway, I still removed it. And I think that's what it's been ever since. So when I post Meek, he is ultra sensitive because the comments usually aren't good. He's ultra sensitive. I don't care what nobody says about Meek Mill. And you can say he's the biggest gangster in the world. He has 1 million bodies and he's sold the most coke and he's whatever. He's done whatever. When blogs post him, he goes to the comment section like any insecure person and reads what they're saying. He scrolls up, and if it's not positive, he feels a certain way. Because that's the only thing that could explain to me why, when he had told me to stop posting before, and I didn't think I was doing anything, he was looking. And I asked him, I said, what am I doing? I remember that's a digital jumping. What am I doing? I said, bro, you know what you're doing. You posted, and you know people gonna clown. Bro, put it like this. Go on my page right now. If I post Russ, am I posting Russ that he gets clowned, or my audience just clowns Russ? They just clown him. That's not me. I get to realize that Meek, that was his position on stuff. He cares so much about comments. It was weird. Because as much as that thug shit he talks about, the streets and the trenches that control his feelings is Instagram comments. So as I seen how he reacted to Trey Songz, he cares that people in the comments, not what Trey said, people in the comments was gonna roast him. I realized everything I needed to know about Meek, because at first I was taking it personal. And this is why I'm going to tell you why it's comments. Look at what he commented on my page. Let's see if he's keeping it 1,000. Yo, Ray, he said, shut up and take a shot. I'm about to take a shot. Give me 20 seconds. Give me 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I'm pouring up a shot. So it's my nigga Ray. He said, shut the fuck up. All right, here's a shot. I'm pouring up for you. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to tell you why his comments. This guy who's from Philly. I've never seen Meek a day in my life. Oh, this guy's from Philly. Look what he's talking about Meek Mill's baby mother. I would never say this. Did Meek post under his page like some disrespectful shit? Did Meek address this? No, Meek act like it didn't exist. Listen to it.
Ghost on your own city, no one on your team got a ghost yet. You know I got this nigga mad, misspelling shit, oh, with a typo. Your baby mom got 6 niggas name covered, wrote her name at Ice Dough.
Your baby mom got 6 niggas covered. I think that's below the belt. I think that's disgusting. I wouldn't say that. Like, bro, people get certain type of way about their baby mamas, their girlfriends, their wives, and also their kids. I wouldn't say that. But look at this nigga. He said it. Did Meek say that? That's why I can't, like, I don't know, like, I be looking at these gangster niggas, I'm like, even though this is 6ix9ine's ops, but Harv, he was a dude who was in 6ix9ine case. He said the best thing I've ever heard. He says, when you gangster, you don't pick and choose when and where and who to be gangster with. Which means, if a nigga do something to you and you would shoot him, if another nigga somewhere else do the same thing to you, act the same way, act accordingly. I hear this guy talking about Meek's baby mother. Meek hasn't said a word. But I posted something ambiguous. Like, look at the post I made. Look, Meek Mill with a message. And he said never choose a chick over your kids. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. Yo, stop posting me on his page. Look what this nigga is saying. Has me comment on his shit? Listen. 6 niggas name covered, wrote her name at Ice Dough. Whoa, is you on 30s or 80s? Cause I got the... Whoa, hold on. We going to this whole shit.
Got 6 niggas name covered, wrote her name at Ice...
Hold up. Hold up.
All that woke shit, whole city march for you screaming free Meek. Why you ain't protest? You ain't ghost on your own city, no one on your team got a ghost yet. You know I got this nigga mad, misspelling shit, oh, with a typo. Your baby mom got 6 niggas name covered, wrote her name in ice though. Whoa, is you on 30s or 80s? Cause I got the walk out and I got the tech and I could've been serving you crazy. Push white, I'm driving Miss Daisy. You pussy ass niggas ain't crazy. You niggas got rich, got lazy. You chillin' with Robert Kraft, but we still in the field throwing bullets like Brady.
That's a hard line. He said you chilling with Robert Kraft, but we in the field shooting bullets like Brady. Meek ain't say a fucking word to this thing. But he got all the energy for bloggers. Bloggers he don't know. Snitches that is not from his city, but a nigga in his own city saying all this. Meek ain't said a fucking word. Meek ain't said a word.
Niggas ain't crazy. You niggas got rich, got lazy. You chillin' with Robert Kraft, but we still in the field throwing bullets like Brady. They gon' bleep out me, shit crazy. No chill button.
Listen to that line again.
We still in the field throwing bullets like Brady.
Hold on.
Push white, I'm driving Miss Daisy. You pussy ass niggas ain't crazy. You niggas got rich, got lazy. You chillin' with Robert Kraft, but we still in the field throwing bullets like Brady. They gon' bleep out me, shit crazy. No chill button, fuck you, pay me. I jump out of 2020, 63, but my ticket from Army and Navy. Hazing money to Army and Navy. He gon' need more than TV to save him. 4 PF, why he dicky, little baby? You moved to Atlanta, left Boston, no hate.
I'm gonna break this whole shit down. He said you gonna need more than Tiffy to save you. That's the guy who knocked out BB Siegel. That's one of like Meek's like, you know, street niggas. He calling all out loud. I ain't hear not a fucking word. But a blogger, Meek got all the energy. This is why I can't. I be looking at like these hood niggas. I be like, yo, when is that same energy ever gonna be kept with the street niggas? Because y'all are quick to make statements. If y'all really felt certain time, you know, some people like, no, they keep it. Yo, no. Real niggas move in silence. So they might not say nothing to this. But why are you making statements about academics? You make statements about academics, but the street niggas you don't say nothing about. And matter of fact, nothing happens to them. They chillin'. That nigga's healthy as fuck.
They gon' bleep out me, shit crazy. No chill button, fuck you, pay me. I jump out of 2020, 63, but my ticket from Army and Navy. Hazing money to Army and Navy. He gon' need more than TV to save him. 4 PF, why he dicky, little baby? You moved to Atlanta, left Boston, no Haiti. I just put a brick on a brick, and I started with 4 and a baby. Just so the nigga for 50, I swear this shit move like my shooters gon' hit that, spin that, bend that, and that, send that, shots, that's really. How you never came back at Cooley, but you going back and forth with a rap, Meek Millie, that's silly. Stars in the ceiling, no dilly. Q-Pack Willie, picture me rolling through. Cooley got ice like Elsa, Goofy, Disney, my wrist frozen too. All eyes on me, so I'm about first on these niggas, I'ma do what I'm supposed to do. Who's controlling you? Can't win a championship, cause Phil's not coaching you.
I'll be carrying it, man. That new shit out. Other side of America too. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I just made that shit like 45 minutes ago. You feel me? So let me come down. Let me pull up down north, man. Go listen to Shake the Room. Go stream Demons. What else? Go stream Top Carrier. That Top Carrier merchandise be out. But this is Other Side of America too. So
I've never seen Meek Mill a day in my life. Me and Meek Mill hasn't been in the same vicinity at all. There's a nigga in his city, and he's saying he's from the trenches, calling him all the way out, calling him out his name, talking about his baby mama, violating him, everything about him. Meek hasn't said a fucking word. But the nigga he doesn't know, Meek has never seen me other than online. He got mad statements to make. Statements. I'm pretty sure he'll DM me with 30 niggas now. Again, I look at y'all and I'm like, okay. I get y'all try to do the intimidation game. That's cool. Like, you know, if I'm gonna be around y'all, I could get 20 security too. Like, okay, cool. You know, all right, fine. But I look at y'all and I'm like, it just kind of make me look at y'all a little bit away. Because y'all don't keep it gangsters with gangsters. Y'all only keep it gangsters with niggas who ain't gangster. How is that gangster? Run that back. The gangsters don't keep it gangsters with gangsters. They keep it gangsters with niggas who ain't gangster. Confusing. But Meek Mill, I won't, because I'm not posting you, I won't post Quilly dissing you to my Instagram. But because you had so much energy for me, I'm waiting for you to respond to him. Because you're a gangster, right? And because you're a gangster, you keep it all the way 100 with everybody, right? So you're going to respond to the guy who was talking about your baby mama and disrespecting you very crazy. Just like how you thought that maybe me, like according to Meek and his team, they say I post him on a shady way. Okay, cool. So I post you, I sneak this post you, worth the response. But the nigga who was dissing your baby mother, not. I'm gonna leave that there. Meek, I love you. You make great, phenomenal music. Stay off internet. You always come off looking very horrible when it comes to the internet. That's not your thing. I think you take yourself too serious. You won't ever like fall back and understand what the internet is to really capitalize off it. You should be like Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch puts out music. It's good. He shuts the fuck up. He doesn't try to be cool, try to always be tweeting, making statements. That's what you try to do. Whether you're tweeting about black women's hair and they still roast you in the shade room because they're saying, what the fuck do you know? You get roasted every single day. It's not because of me. Act don't make you look no type of way. Don't blame the shade room. You don't understand what the internet is. Like, you're too tough for it, clearly. Again, I'm sitting here waiting for you to address the gangster niggas. I've been waiting. It's a countdown. Next time I get on stream, let me know if he's addressed Quilly. Will you rap back at him? Will you niggas handle him in the streets? Will you remember when you went on Philly Radio to say, I didn't post you, so you're gonna... let me do face. I'm gonna see him. Will you see him? No. You won't do anything. You will sit here and keep tweeting. Well, nigga can't say I didn't speak facts. And by the way, Meek, I can't wait to get... Oh, I love this part. This is my favorite part. Meek, let's see you drop an album without Drake. I can't wait for those numbers. Let's see if you do over 200. Because the same way how you went on Philly Radio, oh, I don't post me. Dude. Yeah, like, none of you niggas will little nigga me. None. I don't care to post about you. Thank you for alleviating me of that responsibility. Because I don't care to post about Meek Mill's music. It's not that important to me. You're not that hot. Lil Baby is way hotter than you, and he took your spot. That's a fact. Lil Baby did 200. I already got $400 that you're not doing more than Baby. Actually, I got money with Slowbooks himself, actually. Well, Slowbooks the guy who watches our stream if this ever goes anywhere else. I have money that you won't do 223. You did 223 last time, first week. If you have no Drake feature, you're not doing 223. It's not gonna happen. Maybe you sucked up to Drake to get another feature. It's not gonna happen, bro. Okay, that's just a fact. So all these blogs you be thinking you shitting on, let me tell you this. I see you every single day. You and the Chases and all them niggas, y'all be in the CC shows live, commenting and giggling and whatever you do. I think it's really some weak shit that y'all don't empower them niggas that you don't have to deal with me. You're sitting there still having a comment on my Instagram about me posting you, but you didn't empower the nigga who you actually claim you fuck with. You don't empower him. You ain't give him an interview. You ain't do nothing. Let's look back at your history. When Taxstone dissed you and he put a podcast labeled in Philly, you did an interview with him. The people who supposedly love you, your fan page and all that, you don't empower them. I don't fuck with the people that don't like me. I don't go towards them to help get my content bigger. Drake, y'all didn't like each other. Y'all got cool. Y'all had the biggest record. You empower the people that don't like you. That's the problem with you. But that's the problem how media ends up being. Y'all empower the people that don't like you. When you mention me like that, I'll even rewind to the point. Remember when I was putting out the song with me and 6ix9ine? I guess it was just after the point we realized he was going to snitch. And you thought you had some type of authority over my page when I posted that I had a song coming out with 6ix9ine called Lanes. And I probably could go back at it. I'll hit the Googles real quick. Meek Mill, Akademiks, 6ix9ine. I'll find it. New song. I'll find it. Hold on. No. That's not it. So it's a hot new hip hop. I respect you guys. You guys always keep it very fair. It's never too much in my favor, but you also keeps it real with me. Meek Mill tells Akademiks to stop posting 6ix9ine. That's what it was. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Thank you for the donation so much. I'm gonna get to it. Everyone knows that Akademiks is good friends with 6ix9ine. I'm cool friends with 6ix9ine. Yo, Meek, I'm calling you out, bro. I'm calling you out to support people that you claim. You don't have to be on my blog. I don't want to cover every rapper. I am biased. I'll say that. I don't want to cover all you niggas because I don't like all you niggas. I do like your music. I think your personality is a little bit like wishy-washy. It's fine. I don't care if you like me or not. But what I'm saying is that whoever you like, support them. Give them your first interview. Don't run to the Breakfast Club. Give them your energy. Go live with them. Build their platform. Because as much as you might get at 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine could be one of the hottest in the world, even if he snitched or whatever. You know what? He only wants to be right next to the nigga who he feels has been loyal to him and helped his career, which is me. It's not no weird shit. It's just honestly loyalty. Your fan pages, CC show, whoever the fuck you feel supports you, how about you actually support them, Meek Mill? You don't have to worry about me posting you. I don't care about posting you. You do nothing for me. You don't give me no money. Atlantic never gave me no money to post you. I don't give 2 fucks. Okay? Now, y'all definitely offering money to post your artists, but it's another story. It's cool. Get out of here. All I'm trying to tell you is that I want to challenge you. Embolden and empower the people you fuck with. Stop focusing on the people you claim you don't like. Because what I've realized is a pattern with you. You don't like Drake, you end up working with him and it's your biggest song again. You don't like Act, but you keep talking about Act posting you. Huh? What's the problem with that? You don't like 6ix9ine, but you keep talking about 6ix9ine. When are you going to focus on the people who fuck with you? This is why, like, I tell every blogger, the reason why I'm winning and y'all hate me, y'all can be like, oh, Act is the most hated person, but y'all see the house. I don't even want to get to the cars. You know why that is? Because people like Meek Mill, they only focus on the people that don't like them and the people who are critics. They don't show love to people who show love to them. So you're like, oh, Meek Mill's the best, Meek Mill's the best. Meek will never stop and just give you love. He will never give you the interview. He's going to run to the Breakfast Club. Okay? That's just the fucking facts. And Meek, I want to just challenge you. It's no dirt off my shoulder or anything that I'm losing by not posting you, but go do an interview with the CC show. Make him someone who could be mainstream viable. That he could do more than just be Instagram instigating. Do that, but you won't do it. Wayno supports you so fucking much. I be looking at Wayno like, yo, Wayno, you don't know how much of a fool you are. If I support niggas like how you support them, and them niggas won't even give me, they won't give you an interview, they won't give you nothing. All they give you is daps behind closed door. What's the fucking point? They brag on you about the cars, this, that, and third. They won't give you a fucking interview. They don't even acknowledge your presence in online. They'll more show that they don't fuck with Act than actually highlight that they fuck with you. What's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? I'm challenging you. Go give, and by the way, I'll be cool with this. Go give Wayno an interview, and you could for 10 minutes. You know how like Gucci did that interview with Charlamagne, and she was like, he was talking about like, and so you, oh shit, I just spilled my liquor a little bit. My bad. I'm trying it out. Go do an interview with Wayno, please. He supports you so much. He fucks with you like you're his guy. But go do some content with the nigga. You could, in that interview, I don't care if you slander me. Fuck Act a bitch. I can't wait to slap him. But go support Wayno. That nigga supports and defends you all the time. I don't see nothing like, it's a thankless sport defending you niggas. It's a thankless sport being cool with you. That's why I'm not cool with none of y'all. It's a thankless sport. The niggas, yo, the way that, you know, and by this, I'm not attacking, I love Wayno. I see how Wayno defends Jay-Z, Meek Mill, every fucking day on Everyday Struggle. You think that Jay-Z will give him an interview? No! You think Meek would say, yo, Wayno's my guy, I'm gonna help build his shit? No! Why the fuck would you be loyal to a nigga that's not even caring about what you got going on? These self-centered artists, I don't need y'all. Y'all see what I got going on. I'll shit on you, you can shit on me, but let's not start getting into the physicality, because I'm a regular citizen. I'll definitely tell on you, 100%. And also, if we're gonna be around each other, I get security and police too. Like whatever, man. Like let's stop with the other stuff. You're an artist. I'm an artist. I would never threaten you guys. Like that's not the type of thing. But don't ever try to like hover around with like threatening type shit. That's whack to me. That's whack. You don't get no points by it because you don't threaten niggas that you never ran down on 50 Cent. You never beat him up. You never did nothing like that. When other street niggas like the game show up to Philly, you never shot at him or did nothing like that. Don't try to get on the blogger. Just relax. Okay? That's my Meek Mill. I'm done with the Meek rant. We can move on to the next thing. Oh my God, I spilled my shit. And no, I'm never in the hood. Like, I'm not gonna be in your hood. Like, where, like, no, that's. I don't frequent there. Did you see my backyard? The hood is very far. Okay, it's very far. Okay, I'm done with that. I be mad at rappers. You know, I just don't want to say certain things. I remember even having a conversation with Nipsey. I love Nipsey. We worked out our issues. But when he was telling me the people who he watched on YouTube, you'd be surprised. He watched a lot of people who were way smaller than me, but he fucked with their opinion. And my thing was to Nipsey. I was like, yo, Nipsey, why don't you like shout them out and support them? These guys may have like 3,000, 4,000 subs. Some of them, most of them guys don't like me. That's why I won't even say their name. I won't tell them because I don't think Nipsey's ever talked to them personally. Karen Silva, I love you for that. She put me on the phone with Nipsey. We had 3 to 4 hour conversation. We argued. We worked out a lot of stuff with us. But the guy who Nipsey says, yo, when I get on YouTube, I watch these people, but I do see your shit too, because he don't really watch me. He sees the people he fuck with. Did he ever shout them out? I don't think he did. That's why I won't ever say their name. And I look at it and I'm like, damn, ain't that fucked up? He gave more energy to the person who he thought was against him than the people who was with him. How does that work? How does that work? All right. That's enough. Meek, if you've seen any part of this, just remember, I'm not threatening you, bro, but I do think it's a little bit hypocritical how you get at me versus other people. And honestly, and by the way, very clear, if you're like, yo, you're mad cool with 6ix9ine and I'm just not into that and I'm cool of that, that's fine. That's a legit point. That's a legit point. I mean, if you feel like I'm just too cool with 6ix9ine and you don't fuck with him and whatever, that's cool. But I do think that a lot of times when Meek, oftentimes, like, quote unquote, is getting at me, he tries to do it in a way that he thinks he's intimidating me, but he doesn't intimidate other gangsters. Like, don't intimidate the block guy. Like, that is corny. That's corny. Oh, the block guy, I will beat you up. I'll shoot you. Yo, bring out the guns. Let's let him know we'll shoot him. What is the real street niggas? Oh, wait, somebody dissed me? Wait, who? Wait, what's their names? Oh, I ain't see that. I'm gonna check on it though. Whack. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so that was the Meek Mill thing. Basically, eventually Trey Songz had mentioned, pretty much he was like, yo, I guess Meek fell away. He was saying I didn't try to make him feel away, but it is what it is. I told you why I think he feels away. Meek is very sensitive to comments. I never knew gangster rappers cared that much, but they do. But we could keep going. Okay? Meek also responded. He said, what he said? Me and Trey are bros, and that little whatever threw me off though. Trey still maintains. What are you talking about? Whatever. Okay. We are beyond that. So if you wanted the Meek and Akademiks, you've gotten all of that. Okay?